Bonjour, bienvenue au Women's Forum 2012. Filapi est très heureux et honoré de sortir aujourd'hui son livre blanc sur la performance économique des entreprises qui soutiennent les salariés parents.
But the question fundamentally that we're going to talk about today, as well as why this is this enough? And the answer, from my perspective, 2 words: no way. In France, 75% of salaried workers in France say their employer, quote, does not do enough to promote work-life balance, essentially.
French women are so wonderful because they are 80% to work, and the natality rate is the highest one in Europe, so they are very interested about that. Kind of subject is not a priority for companies today, and we want to say that that's completely the contrary, because when you help your employers to feel more happy on a daily basis, you have from them a better contribution, and there is a link between all these subjects.
We are convinced that if the company is not always part of the problem, it's always part of the solution. And during 2 years, we have carried out corporate interviews, organized workshops, collected studies all over the world. First, €100 invested by the company to help parenthood return €108. It's an 8% return on investment, only explained by absenteeism decrease and a drop of hiring costs due to higher employee loyalty all along their career. Another point, an isolated childcare problem generates nearly 4-hour inefficiency at work. Call for the nanny, interruption in the day. And based on a manager's average salary, the cost of this half a day represents for the employer 3 times the cost of an emergency solution for the parents. Helping employees' parents has as well a positive impact of quality of life at work, health and gender balance. It has a positive impact on call for tenders as well, indeed. Some companies take account of the subject in their sustainable procurement policies. Be aware of strategy focused on only one category of children, each age group having its importance in parenthood management. A multifaceted policy recommended, an approach called by the OPO 360 parenthood.
My team, they don't understand when at 6 o'clock I say, oh, I have to leave, I have to pick up my daughter. And they don't understand, well, what is he doing? Isn't he committed enough? No, we have some work to do. And I say, okay, we'll see that on Monday. And they know that I work on weekends, so there's no point in this. But this is critical, and it's not only for women, but also for a lot of men. So why do we do it at Orange? Why do we feel that there is a question, there is a concern? Because we have a concern which is to have a balance between social and economic performance. And we have a belief in that we need to listen to our employees' needs, our employees' concerns. And there's no barrier between their lives as parents and their lives as employees. And if we want them to be truly concentrated on what they are doing, truly committed, we need to find out the ways to help them, limiting, because we can't make them disappear, all of the concerns, all of the problems that may occur in their family lives.